The heavens rumbled, lightning flashed. A celestial chariot radiating blinding light pierced through the clouds. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, the Trimurti, had arrived. Their faces were grim, reflecting the sorrow of witnessing Earth's plight. Their arrival was not a benevolent visit. It was an intervention. The Earth was dying. Its air was toxic. Its waters were poisoned. The very essence of life was being choked out. The gods had come to judge, to punish, to heal. The gods looked upon their creation with heavy hearts. Gone was the vibrant, life-filled planet they once knew. In its place was a wasteland. Skies were choked with smoke. Rivers ran black with poison. Forests lay bare, stripped of their grandeur. Humans, once their proudest creation, had become a plague. Driven by greed and selfishness, they had ravaged the planet. Animals were hunted to extinction. Natural resources were plundered without a thought for tomorrow. The stench of death and decay hung heavy in the air. Kali Yuga, boomed Shiva, his voice laced with sorrow and anger. This is his doing. The air grew cold. A palpable darkness seeped into the world, emanating from a shadowy figure. Kali Purush, the embodiment of chaos and destruction, stood before them. You blame me? Sneered Kali Purush, his voice dripping with venom. I merely gave them a nudge. Their greed, their hate, it was all their own. He reveled in the destruction he had wrought. But the gods saw through his lies. They knew the influence. He whispered into the hearts of men. Your reign ends now, declared Vishnu, his eyes blazing with righteous fury. The battle was swift, a clash of divine forces against the embodiment of evil. Brahma chanted ancient mantras, empowering the gods. Shiva, the destroyer, unleashed his fury, tearing through Kali Purush's defenses. With a final earth-shattering blow, Vishnu's Sudarshan chakra struck true, vanquishing the evil from existence. The darkness lifted, but the earth remained scarred, a testament to Kali Purush's influence. Section 5. Cleansing the taint. The gods turned their attention to the earth. The source of evil was gone, but its taint remained, embedded in the hearts of men. They had a difficult choice to make. They are beyond redemption, stated Shiva, his voice heavy with sorrow. And so, with heavy hearts, they acted. A wave of divine energy swept across the planet, wiping the slate clean. Cities crumbled. Armies turned to dust. The followers of Kali Asur, consumed by their own darkness, were no more. The earth was silent. Section 6. Symphony of Revival. With the taint of Kali Yuga purged, the gods set about healing their wounded creation. Brahma, the creator, channeled his divine power. From the dust of the earth, new life blossomed. Forests rose once more, their canopies teeming with life. Crystal clear rivers flowed through verdant plains. The air, once heavy and toxic, was now clean and sweet. The earth was no longer a wasteland. It was a canvas, ready for a new masterpiece. Section 7. Earth's Resurgence. Vishnu, the preserver, then breathed life back into the planet. He reached into the void and resurrected the creatures that had been lost. Magnificent beasts, extinct in the time of men, walked the earth once more. The skies were filled with the songs of long-gone birds. The oceans teemed with creatures of unimaginable beauty. Balance was restored. The earth was alive again. It was a paradise, unsullied by the touch of man. Section 8. A New Genesis. The gods looked upon their creation with a sense of satisfaction. The earth was healed, but a crucial decision remained. Should they risk allowing humans to return? No, said Brahma, his voice firm. They have proven themselves unworthy. The others agreed. The risk was too great. Humans, in their greed and short-sightedness, would only destroy this paradise again. The earth was better off without them. It was time for a new beginning. Section 9. The Final Decree. And so the gods decreed that humans would never again set foot on earth. It would remain a sanctuary, a testament to the power of nature, and a reminder of the consequences of greed. The celestial chariot descended, carrying the gods away from the reborn earth. chapter had begun. A chapter without humans. A chapter of peace. A chapter of harmony. The earth belonged to its rightful inheritors now. The animals, the plants, and all living creatures. Living in balance. Living in peace. Forever.